Imagine a digital battlefield where countless adversaries lurk, each with a purpose, each with a playbook. Who are these threat actors orchestrating modern cyberattacks, and what motivates them? Understanding their identities is the first step to building resilient defenses. Nation-state actors operate under flags, chasing geopolitical dominance. They're the chess masters of cyber warfare, wielding vast resources to spy, sabotage, or disrupt for strategic gain. Their motivations are rarely personal and often serve a nation's long-term interests. Unskilled attackers, sometimes called script kiddies, rely on publicly available tools, seeking thrills or recognition more than financial gain. Their attacks might seem unsophisticated, but even a simple breach can create fallout if an organization is unprepared. Hacktivists fight for a cause. For them, disruption is a megaphone, amplifying messages to rally support or expose injustice. Their targets align with political, social, or environmental values, choosing visibility over stealth. Insider threats are the double agents within. They have access, knowledge, and motive, ranging from revenge to financial gain. The damage they can inflict often outpaces external actors, precisely because they're trusted within the system. Organized crime approaches hacking as a business. Their goal, profit. They deploy ransomware, steal financial data, and extort victims with ruthless efficiency. For them, cybercrime is less a risk, more a lucrative enterprise. Shadow IT represents unintended threats. Employees use unsanctioned apps or devices, unwittingly bypassing security. Their motivation isn't malicious, it's convenience. Yet, their actions expand the attack surface for all other adversaries. From sophisticated nation-states to accidental enablers, each threat actor shapes the cyber threat landscape differently. Unmasking their motivations isn't just an exercise, it's essential to outsmarting them and ensuring your organization stays one step ahead. What if the greatest threat to your organization didn't come from shadowy hackers halfway across the world, but from the person sitting right next to you? Cyber threats aren't faceless. They're driven by actors with distinct motivations and capabilities, and the difference could change everything about your defense strategy. Threat actors come in many forms, but we can break them down into two fundamental types: internal and external. Internal actors are insiders, like employees, contractors, or vendors, who already have access to systems and sensitive data. Their motivations range from personal gain, revenge, or even accidental actions that open the door to compromise. Because they're already inside, their attacks often bypass traditional defenses, making them especially hard to detect. External actors, meanwhile, operate from outside the organization. This group includes cybercriminals, hacktivists with ideological goals, nation-state operatives, and opportunists seeking quick wins. Their motivations are as varied as their backgrounds: money, disruption, political influence, or espionage. Unlike insiders, external threat actors must overcome security barriers to gain entry, but many are well-resourced and persistent. Resources and funding play a massive role in how sophisticated these attacks can be. At one end are amateur hackers with little technical skill, relying on off-the-shelf tools. At the other, we find nation-states or criminal syndicates, wielding advanced technologies, deep pockets, and coordinated teams. It's no surprise that well-funded actors present the most serious risks. Their methods are stealthier, and their ability to adapt is unmatched. Understanding who's behind an attack and why demands more than just technical know-how. It requires the ability to read motives, assess capabilities, and recognize that today's threat actors are as diverse and dynamic as the strategies used to stop them. Imagine waking up to find your bank account emptied, company secrets leaked, or critical services offline. What drives threat actors to carry out these attacks? And how do their motivations shape their methods? Understanding the landscape of threat actors is key to defending the digital world. Cybercriminals often target victims for financial gain. They steal data, hold systems ransom, or commit fraud, driven by profit. State-sponsored groups pursue espionage, infiltrating networks to steal state or corporate secrets. Their aim isn't profit, it's advantage, whether commercial, political, or military. Activists are fueled by philosophy or political beliefs, aiming to make a statement or expose practices they see as unjust, sometimes targeting prominent organizations to draw maximum attention. Then there are insider threats, disgruntled employees seeking revenge or gain, often using their legitimate access to bypass defenses. Ethical hackers, or white hats, break barriers too, but their goal is exposure for positive change, not harm. They aim to strengthen defenses by identifying vulnerabilities before malicious forces exploit them. Chaos-driven threat actors, called script kiddies or vandals, might have no clear agenda except causing disruption, often to prove a point or for personal amusement. Finally, in times of war or political tension, cybersecurity becomes a new front line. Nation-states orchestrate attacks designed to disrupt crucial infrastructure, underlining the role of cyber warfare in modern conflicts. No two threat actors are identical. Their goals, financial reward, ideology, vengeance, or even chaos, dictate their techniques, persistence, and targets. Recognizing these patterns isn't just academic, it's a first line of defense, empowering organizations and individuals to spot threats before they strike.